Hi everyone, it's Vicky and Lani. Oh, she's a heavy dog. She may be a rat terrier, but she's a Decker hunting terrier technically. Kind of a offshoot of rat terriers. People who are into Decker hunting terriers would probably not like me calling it offshoot of rat terriers. But they were rat terriers bred specifically to be bigger, sturdier, have a higher prey drive. This particular girl, I have her pedigree. I have her pedigree back further than I have my husband's pedigree. This one has Basenji in her. But anyway, way back, at least one. I'm trying to remember if there's two or one. I think there's one. But anyway, she actually comes from Milton Decker's group. She is a foundation breeding stock. And from what I can tell, I was actually able, when we first got her, to, oh, by the way, this is Lani's story. We did Bella, we did Eddie, now we have Lani. When I first got her, I was able to find quite a bit of information on her online, but that has since disappeared because we've had her since, I can't remember now. How long have we had you? Gosh, 2014 maybe? I'm thinking, something like that. Anyway, she was born to be a breeder. She was bred to be a breeder to carry on a genetic line. And maybe if I can figure out a way, I'll put a little quick picture of her pedigree. It goes way further back than the first 5 or 6 generations that show. She should be tired. I should look exhausted and tired as well, because I think this girl has something similar to what in humans we call sundowners. She's old and getting a little, she doesn't see so well and stuff. Anyway, she at night, it prowls around all night and whines or barks, goes in and out, in and out. And every time she goes in and out, you can hear the dog door click and then the outside lights come on. So I worry about her. I think, is she breathing right? She's coughing, or she's breathing funny or making noises? And so the last 2 nights I've gotten up and slept in the living room just so I could keep an eye, because we did find her in the spa the other night. I heard a noise at 1 o'clock in the morning and she was in the spa and couldn't get out. So worry about the old gal. But her name is Solana, called Lani for short. Around here I call her either Lani Bird or I call her Sasquatch Princess. She's definitely a princess, and she owned Jerry until Bella came. Bella's a more dominant dog, so Bella's up in his lap now. Plus, this one doesn't jump so hot anymore. And anyway, what, baby? Show me your pretty face. She used to be a beautiful dog, but she got different skin irritants, and she had someone that kept her in a crate too much, so she has like these, scars from, what do you call it? Sores that made scars on her. And then she's got some little warts on her face now. And she, had a brown and white face before, but you can see now it's all white. She wants down. Let me put her down. She does take a medication for, I think it's inflammation, arthritis, like old people, like me. Anyway, so she was born to be bred. She was born one place, given to another, somebody ended up selling her, don't know why, to someone in South Florida, or else they were in Alabama and moved to South Florida, I'm not sure. But, anyway, she ended up in the Miami area. And that's how I ended up with her when they left her at a, animal shelter. They dropped her in an animal shelter with her adult son. His name was Ace. And then so she got into rat bone rescues, and that's how I ended up with her. She's very sweet, gentle as she can be, would not hurt a fly. Really has to be provoked to even defend herself in the slightest degree. So that is our Lani, her story. So she's sort of, she's I think of her like royalty in that her pedigree can be traced right back to Milton Decker's dogs. So anyway, have a nice day.